Serpent. And here with top mesmerizing gaming stream. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla today. Getting my Viking on, although as always, Viking was a profession, not ethnicity. Story so far.
All right. Well, you'll have to get down somehow. Can you see a haystack or something?
A haste? Are you mad?
Guy's stuck.
From this height? That's certain death! No!
I can drop something from a great height.
I will just wait up here.
I'm currently in Kent. This takes place, of course, before there were Knights Templar or assassins. From before there were Knights Templar or assassins.
Hogs golden bristles from me! How did I let you talk me
The orders
into
still
this?
existed, but the names,
like a
the
lame
cover identities did not exist yet.
leg.
So during this period, the group that would be
You made it
assassins
up!
later,
You're a brave one!
the group that would become the assassins later, currently known as the Hidden Ones. On the nose, but you know, come up with in ancient Egypt. Meanwhile, the group that opposes them, that would eventually become the Templars and later Abstergo, is the Order of the Ancients. That's right. Order of the Ancients. So what has happened here is I have two Hidden Ones helping my clan colonize our little part of England. It's okay that we're colonizers because it's England. I joke, it's never okay to be colonizers, but it is historically accurate. So two Hidden Ones are helping us, and in return we sometimes help them deal with the Order of the Ancients. The problem is, one member of the Order of the Ancients supposedly sees prophecies. And she has told my brother, Sigurd, Jarl of our clan, that he has some sort of divine destiny. And then she captured him. So I've got to go rescue Sigurd, which means I've got to figure out where this member of the Order of the Ancients is. And the abbot that knows that insisted that I bring him some political information on who is going to be chosen by King Alfred as the new Thane. And so here I am in Kent, I've got the information, I'm working my way back to the abbot, but in the meantime, I stumbled across these two buffoons who seem to have gotten stuck in a
I'll
tower.
help you down, but I was a big strong Norse like yourself afraid of heights.
And snakes!
Ah,
I don't know how I let my brother talk me into these schemes. I
Yes,
think I
Lord.
just give in to his endless scolding. But I'm sick to the back teeth of him. Climb up on it, go in that cave of wolves on it,
I know.
eat that
It's
red
funny that I can't just kill
mushroom.
everybody.
Siblings
That's one
are
thing
a
that's a
source
little
of
bit
great
strange,
joy and
because,
equal misery.
Um,
I too have a brother.
Does
back
Swords
in
put you in the mood
Assassin's
of death
Creed
every
Odyssey,
opportunity he gets?
they pretty
Come,
much accepted.
let's get you
yeah,
down,
you're,
and perhaps you can
Greek
tell him how you
Mystios, You
feel.
can kill whoever
Talk
you
of my
want.
feelings to my
because
brother.
The morality is different.
I would rather let
Well,
the snakes gnaw on my
Theoretically, that's
tender
also
parts.
true with Viking Raiders,
This
except
way?
if I start killing
It's
civilians
too
in this one,
high to
they
get
start
down
saying I'm
from
going to
here.
get desynchronized.
There, the ladder. Watch your step.
Audio levels are up. Alright, what do I need to adjust?
Which way now?
This way?
There! Another slithering devil waiting to get me.
I'm quiet.
Yes,
I've got my
brother.
audio set correctly. Should be. Oh, there's the...
There's the problem. Does that fix it right there? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I am still somewhat learning how all of this is done. Thank you, Tavir, for that timely intervention and attention. Now, who wants to see me drop this incredibly heavy bag of rocks all the way down? Unfortunately, they're not in the right position, but... Whee! I didn't fall in the hole. No fair. Did get titanium out of that, though. That's worth it. Alright, so what do I have to do now? I have to... Apparently I have to go back up and still help this guy who is still afraid of heights. Snake!
Brother!
Oh, he's just taking his sweet time, that's all.
Thank you, stranger, for bringing this waste of breath back to me.
You're welcome. But what is the story you spoke of? Old Hisser?
A pretty legend. He who catches Old Hisser's tail will find their heart's wish granted. We have followed England's legends and found little but peril. It's time to hang up our well-worn boots.
Farewell. May Odin litter your path with riches.
Goodbye. Keep each other safe. For a good brother is the truest treasure from the gods.
I say this having a brother that is slowly going insane.
All that wailing, it was as easy as a hop and a jump.
Keep that up, and I'll leave you here for the wolves. Oh, no. Look at your leg. Is it truly broke?
No, sprained is all. But I'd like to see you get by without me. Couldn't even climb down a ladder without mewing like a newborn.
Okay. I'm gonna go pick up this Roman mask, which is in here. How do I get in here? Ah, a hole in the door. That lets me go. I said that lets me go. There. Then I run around to the door I have just cleverly unbarred. And hey, look, it's a mask from antiquity. They're always masks. I feel like they should have been more varied in the Roman artifacts they left around, because it is always masks. The masks are cool and all. I like masks. Masks are what superheroes wear, but I feel like... Let's see, we got a scroll over here, apparently. I feel like it would be more realistic to have, like, some statues, maybe some pottery, just whatever. All sorts of things. Okay. The scroll is clearly up somewhere. Yes. Yes, the number on top of the scroll gets lower as I climb upwards. A clear sign that I am going in the correct direction. This isn't exactly parkour because there's ladders. But it's close. Ah, there it is. You see that little white light up there? That's where it is. Let's sleep over there. Now we're doing some parkour. But only a little bit. I got a treasure map. Ah, snake. Snake, it's a snake. Ooh, something to read. A snake's tale. There upon the hillside brightly lives and slithers something sprightly, old as time and twice as wise, fangs of venom, lightning eyes. He who dares to catch his tail will find their deepest wish prevail. Then will old Hisser take his flight and leave behind a skin of white. I'll be honest, that wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've seen in one of these Assassin's Creed games. Ooh, an opal. Leap of faith! Oh, my faith was worthy. Because once again, a tiny haystack saved me from a giant fall that should never have been saved by a tiny haystack. Physics doesn't work that way. Let's see where we're at. Let's take a look at that new treasure map. Where is it a treasure map 2? Where is it a treasure map 2? And oh, we gotta find. Oh, hey, that's a famous artifact in England. It is a chalk outline of a snake that is carved into the mountainside. That's clearly what it means. But instead of catching it by the tail, I must catch it by the head. We got this other one. This one's back in Norway. I can't get to that yet, but I need to get the one in Shropshire. Eventually it's gonna be Shropshire. If you're still watching, did I pronounce that right? Shropshire? I actually have somebody from the UK watching right now, so I can actually ask questions like that. But here it's Shropshire. I need to go pick that up at some point. But not right now. Not immediately. Shropshire? Yeah. Thought I got that wrong. So I do love that we have like the 8th century spellings of stuff. For instance, I am currently in Kent, but it's spelled with a C. I never knew that Kent was spelled with a C at one point. Canterbury, on the other hand, is spelled the same way. Folkestone, I'm not sure what that is today. I don't know what Folkestone is. It sounds like Falkenstein, but I know that's not right. Because that's a whole different game. Folkestone. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, that's part of the fun of this game, is trying to figure out what modern English places are being represented here. I imagine that you would get that a lot quicker than I do, since I really only know the more famous English places, not being a native. Hi! No horse for you.
Fear got your belly, dog.
I would have used the stun attack, but I've actually got a community achievement thing going on right now for killing things with a longsword, which apparently that much larger than a longsword freaking claymore I've got counts. Folkestone. What is this white dot over here? Actually, why don't I go to the map and zoom in so that I can find all the treasures in Folkestone. Looks like there's a little treasure there. Well, let's start with this white dot. What is this white dot? Reveal yourself to be game. This white dot is apparently a miner. Did I just grab the silver she worked so hard to drag up? That doesn't seem nice of me. Couldn't really help myself. I didn't hit a button or anything. It just did it. Oh, that looked like it was painful. A little gut check there. Oh, I see. It's a tattoo design. These are a lot easier to pick up in this game than they were in Black Flag, because all you really have to do is follow the right path. And they're eventually pretty easy to pick up, which I just did. An Alki sign scheme for my arms. I like the fact that you can switch out your tattoos and everything in this game. That's a fun thing. Unfortunately, of course, a lot of the outfits in the game do not properly show off your body so that people can see your lovely tattoos, which is why I'm wearing something abbreviated. Like, that is the only reason I'm wearing this kind of abbreviated, sexy outfit, is because, like, I spent a lot of time putting that tattoo on my belly and my arm. I got one arm that's red and one arm that's blue, which I think is cool. Like, I want people to see it. Let's see now. We're gonna get this treasure first, and then we will do the quest. You all look like horribly downtrodden peasants. What's going on here? Let's see. It is a treasure, but it is under something I can drop. I wonder what I'll have to do. Oh no, it looks like there's something over the treasure. Perhaps some formation of rocks of some sort. Clear. Do. Oh, look, I have busted through. Hehe, I love destructible terrain. Destructible terrain is a goodness in any game it's in. We got that thing not too far away. Looks like that's over there somewhere, but I will get that after I go back to the abbot.
Oh, you must try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul.
Ah, your god is rather a hard taskmaster.
And your god forbids the mixing of wool and linen. It sounds to me like he's never heard of England.
Not all that is written in the scriptures is God's honest truth.
Ah, yes. Very controversial statement today, but very normal statement for the 8th century. This is one of the hidden ones who's helping me out. Bossum. He is...
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
He is
The monks,
marginally
those parchment-skinned
Muslim,
Christians
but
ever eat meat?
mostly
Don't
agnostic.
you believe in Jesus? They refrain because he died for our sins.
No one will stop me sucking the marrow from a nice leg of lamb, not even God's seed.
Well, I hope eternal damnation is worth it.
For a good leg of lamb, of course it is. Eternal damnation is worth it for good food. Not my actual stance. Please
One
don't
more
hate me.
time, I'm telling you.
Oh, he's saying
If
more
he
things.
says my boots are dirty or my hair needs combing, I will split him open.
But that's
You're
murder.
full of swamp gas. You'll do what you always do. Bow and scrape to our good Thane Tedmund.
I'm not even sure it's him we're working for.
Don't be daft. Who else would it be? A changeling spirited there by fairy folk? Get back to
You know, I haven't ran
control.
into any fairy folk yet in this game, but
Eivor,
I live in hope.
news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Roosister. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone?
Rue sister.
It is a puzzle.
I'm assuming that's
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you
Rochester, maybe?
something. Such is his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed. A man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would be...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Depends on the nun.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Alright, what am I gonna say here? You kidnap someone close to him, take him for Rosa. What do you know, Basim? I'm gonna ask Basim what he knows.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill
Basim's
nearby,
always hiding
correct?
something. It's what he does. He's a hidden one.
Beamisfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Ah.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible. How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But
I
your
wanted to
rescue
assault a
attempt will not
fortress.
have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
Ooh, megaliths.
And Folke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke.
Folky is
Now
the
go. I
Order
will
of
rustle up a
Ancients
small rescue
spy
party.
that I'm looking for. The one who's kidnapped my brother. Or captured my brother, or persuaded my brother. I'm still not quite sure why my brother's with her. He was acting kind of loopy. Alright, I gotta follow Basim. Take a horse, Basim. For God's sake, you're supposed to be civilized, man.
I'm wary of this abbot, Basim. He is self-serving and evasive. Can he really deliver Folke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Oh dear.
Indeed.
We're doomed.
This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
Why does everybody use that
Children's
story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion...
Everybody
will not
say the moral
swim.
together.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him.
Oh, he didn't say the
What
line.
does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded, and their meaning doubly so?
He
It
is telling
shows
it
that
for.
every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Folke, he will die at my hand. And we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Okay. I'll accept that. Still, I'm gonna say it, though. It's my nature.
You prefer to work in the shadows. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
I do prefer to work
I
in the
hope this
shadows.
chase will catch us a plump hen.
Gratitude. He will deliver Folke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Leaden wit. What a great insult. The abbot is not a man of small intellectual capacity, but he is a man who is kind of plodding and obvious, so leaden wit really works for him. I love it. Find and kidnap Tedmund. First of all, I just want to reiterate that his name is Tedmund. Tedmund is like a name that I come up with for a meme. Hello, my name is Tedmund last name.
What's going on? Gone to ground in the bushes?
Yes, I've gone to ground of the bushes.
Hey now!
And now you've gone to ground of the bushes.
What is it, a fight?
Sure, it's a fight. This guy with his banners.
What's going on?
Come on.
Cowards bushing it.
There we go.
Hey!
He's a big guy, so I have to have perfect timing on that one. Luckily, I have very good timing. Most of the time. Of course, having said that, I'm not probably going to flub the next one. But, you know, you do what you can. Oh, bush. Yes, yes I do.
That's not normal.
That's not normal. Yes, it is not normal for a bush to whistle. Well spotted, sir.
Bush. Huh.
What? Now, he's not really fully in the bush, so let's go back here just in case he gets spotted. And meanwhile, I'm gonna fly my raven and figure out exactly where Teddy is.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, Teddy. Teddy. Now, there's where armor is. But where is Teddy? This you, Teddy? No, that's a guard. Well, I guess Teddy's inside. Ooh, that looks like a small opening with which I can scale the wall. Useful to have spotted. And that looks like Teddy's laundry. Okay, well, I think that's all I'm going to get. He's clearly in that building.
What have we here?
Where is that building? Got all turned around. Where's that building?
Stretch your
There's
wings,
that building.
Susan.
Okay. And there's a key there. I should probably try to grab that. You're terrible at whistling, whoever that is. You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow. Like that. That is how you whistle. And this is how you stab a guy. This is gonna cause some problems. I did that without thinking. That was a little too public for my taste. On the other hand, there's not really a lot of people around, which means I can just say... Da, 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 da. Oh no, the poison got him. How sad. What could we possibly have done to avoid this? It was unavoidable. I tell you, the proliferation of weapons around 8th century England is just disgraceful. Oh, cool. Somebody wandered into the poison cloud and also died. I don't think I can blend in really well on top of a corpse. But let's get this key. And also any loots in here. Give me your loots. Ah. So now I have 2 ways in? That's something I needed? I don't know. Which way to Tedward's house? Alright, the hole I saw is on the other side, so let's wait. Is there an equal one there? There is! Look at it! Look at that little hole! It calls to me. It calls to me. It says, use me to sneak inside and kidnap a guy. I should probably take out these guards before I actually kidnap him, though. And I want to get that key.
What's that about?
Come on. Sometimes you have to whistle a few times to coax them out of their normal patrol patterns. But if you're annoying enough, they will eventually, you know, do that. You don't have to play this game like an assassin game, but I like playing it like an assassin game because It's Assassin's Creed. Why else would I be playing this game? If I just wanted to stab people with swords, there's better games for that. Gonna sit here. Hi, guy. Watch as he walks past and doesn't even see Bazram just standing there like a chump. No, I said, come on. Don't sit back down. Yeah, that's right. Pull your weapon. Come on after me. Someone's whistling at you from behind these logs. The logs are whistling, boy. Come on. There we go. Nobody here but us peasants, dude. Oh, wait, somebody saw me. Who saw me? That guy. An arbalist from over there? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Oh, he's a jerk. I feel a lot better about kidnapping him now. I do love that he's shooting at the wrong place. That's something that archers do in this game that I think is hilarious. Like, if they don't know exactly where you are, they will shoot in the wrong place. Alright. That is a fun little addition to the enemy AI in this game. And I'm using AI here in the traditional sense, not in the plagiarism slop sense. Pay no attention to the person skulking. I could use the drunk. Oh, there's multiple drunks. I could use the drunks, but instead, let's be sneaky. Well, yes, instead murder. This game is not called Pacifist Creed.
Storm brewing there.
And they glow red in my Odin vision, which means they're evil. Very useful to have a permanent detect evil like that. Okay, his legs are sticking out, so I could move him, I guess, but... Oh, I scared the drunk. I am just a peasant, sitting on this bench, thinking peasant things. Oh, how shall my farm be today? Oh, I sure hope the nobility doesn't choose to kill me for no reason. Oh, you know, feudalism has its ups and downs, but at least we're not communists. I am just a whistling peasant. Wait, somebody's whistling back at me. I want to harmonize. Let me harmonize, game. What else do the simple folk do? Oh no, he has found the dead body of his compatriot. What shall he do now? Well, what he shall do is die. He shall die horribly. They must have a system or two. They have some tribal sorcery you haven't mentioned yet. Oh, what do simple folk do to forget? That's from Camelot, the great musical. I can't sing anymore because I might get flagged for copyright, but basically, King Arthur then goes on to tell Guinevere that sometimes the peasants whistle, and they seem to feel good about that. So maybe try that for a little while and stop bitching. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Arthur, of course, says it much more elegantly than that. And despite him saying it much more elegantly, she still cheats on him with Lancelot. I tell you. Royals, am I right? Alright, all the guards are gone. Where is Teddy? Wait, was that entirely the wrong place? That was entirely the wrong place. How did that even happen? I got distracted. ADHD gaming, I tell you. The whole other challenge.
Something going on?
Yes, something's going on.
What's that about?
I should probably not whistle on the mic. That's gonna sound good.
I'll fight you in the bushes.
I'll fight you on the beaches. I'll fight you in the streets. I would never surrender. Churchill. Like Churchill did to Gallipoli.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, what's going on is I'm lurking in the bushes and whistling at you so that I can eventually stab you with a sharp implement. Oh, there's that sharp implement. I tell you.
This place is heavily guarded.
Is it? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, you're just walking around outside. Okay. Hi, Ted. How do I kidnap you? I don't even know how to kidnap you. Do I have to knock you out? Do I have to kill all the guards first? I have no instructions here. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, I'll kill a guard in front of you and see if that freaks you out. Oh. Thanks, Baz, for doing that right now in the open like that. Ruining my plan. Jeez. Jeez, Basim, you're, like, the worst partner. Hi, it's me. I'm not even in disguise anymore. Just... I guess that worked. Apparently that did work. I just had to hit him once with a sword.
I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints protects me!
Look.
Silence will save you, Titmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Do not set your blood ablaze.
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything.
Well, that makes you seem kind of untrustworthy. Hang on, I had to adjust something real quick. There we go. Lurking snake. However, unlike the snakes in this video game, you are not deadly. At least not to me. At least I hope you're not deadly to me. Are you deadly to me? Are you gonna... You know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Ooh, megaliths. Wait. There we go.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood. I'm not Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I'll slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you, here and now.
Very Viking of you,
wait,
Eivor.
Let me think. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes.
Yes.
There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nornir knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester is always in our path.
The bastards.
Stay alert. We will send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
You know, I do not like the abbot. The abbot seems kind of like a scumbag.
He'll come with us, and if he betrays me, I will roast his balls over a roaring fire.
You will not
Roasted
regret
balls.
this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Stilted, leaden, my hands sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
I don't trust Basim, but I really like Basim. Basim's cool. He's a philosopher. He can talk theology.
There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
How can we get us all killed?
You will not see another sunrise, swine balls!
Pipe down, you dogs! Your slaves of Kent now.
I'm guessing if I free the prisoners now, bad things will happen. So let's chat with the guy. That's a nice helmet. It's a nice set of armor.
What are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner? Do you not know who I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord, but I was told you were back in Rochester.
Oh, yes? And do I look like I'm in Rochester?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
I'm here to advise your Thane in the ways of my people.
That is correct. A cultural exchange of sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your, Daneland.
He's trying. He's trying, bless him.
You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just a measure of the places we have seen?
Right. Well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
Yes. I order you to stop loitering and return to your barracks, you scabwit.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last! Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves and crows.
He's trying. I appreciate him trying.
That is all. You may depart. Shoot!
I appreciate him trying. I think that was a fairly good
A convincing
attempt.
ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
Maybe,
I will.
maybe join a theatrical
This small
company.
sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men.
Join a theatrical company. I think that's much more,
Yes.
much more
Hurry
real.
along, men. Warm thighs and ale awaits.
Come on, you laggard.
Well, okay
That's
then.
Edmund's orders.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
Yes, we're waiting. That is another player who has died, and my guess is died to them because he tried to free the Danes before getting rid of them, which means I can't avenge him because I'm not going to kill them. I'm going to let them walk far away.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you. We owe you our lives, friend. These Saxon whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester
Eivor,
and drain it of riches.
Eivor, there's only
I would
4 of
gladly,
them.
friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick
Yeah, there's
walls.
only 4 of them
And
left,
we have
Eivor.
no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Giedrich will provide our Viking at Hort. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
Well, I can take care of a
I'll
naval
remove
chain. That's
it,
not hard.
And your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
And they will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning you will go to Buckingham. Remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I'll tell you where to meet him before you leave.
There's so
All
much that
seems
could
in
go wrong
order.
with this plan.
At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink.
So much.
You travel so
go
far
wrong.
to carry out your duty. Is this the life of hidden one? Always on the move.
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home.
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one?
Dang it, I like him.
Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
Hytham is the other hidden one in my camp.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters along. Without Sigurd, I would have. I would have.
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry, Essam.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had.
Mentor has a very specific meaning in the Assassins. Mentor is basically their, like, chapter leader.
Bruce's sister will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare.
There's some skill points for me. Let's see what I can do. The man behind the man assaults Rochester, whatever it is. I don't know if you caught in the conversation earlier, Oxenfordshire, as opposed to Oxfordshire. I'm sorry, Oxenfordshire, as opposed to Oxfordshire. Yes, and apparently an important ford, hence Oxenford. I'm guessing that is where you would drive your oxen across the river. So it's nice to know that, you know, England's most prestigious university is named after that. Yeah, well, let's work towards combat time. And let's take a look at the map and see where to go. We could go straight for Rochestershire, Rochester. Rochester. We could go straight for Rochester. Or we could go back to Canterbury and get all these things and also figure out what the deal is with these megaliths. I at least want to figure out what the deal is with these megaliths. That intrigues me. I did not even know that there were any famous megaliths in Kent. Tavir, are there? Or is there still famous megaliths in Kent today? Like a stone circle like this? Meduage. Or Medwage, or something like that. Oh, hello, bear. Oh, is it a real place? Well, I mean, I'm sure it is, but like... Okay, so it's still standing. Nice. Here, eat wolf. I don't know about tombs, but it sure seems like we got standing stones. Oh, no, that looks like it could be a tomb. Or a marker or something. Ah, poisoned bear. Thank you, wolfy friend.
Here in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns through traces of the Nephilim. Here the Lord speaks
Nephilim
to
were
me
giants.
again. He warns of betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones. I do not always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes I am worthy. He says there is one angel still trapped. She who must be released or joined. Must I find her?
They could be talking about Juno, who's the Isu who was trapped in the Gray in Assassin's Creed 4, 5, and 6. And it was eventually set free and then defeated in a comic book, which still kind of annoys me. Because, like, why would you spend 3 games building that and then have it happen in a comic book? But regardless, I have to line up a design. Don't think that way works. This way, though. Okay. What would be the point of it there? No, I don't think that's quite it. That one cuts off, which means there has to be one in front, but that doesn't work. No. Let's see. What can we do with this one? Not much. Okay, so I think we kind of need to be in this position. Let's try climbing that really tall one. And see if things look different from up top. No, not really. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. This. Oh, wait. That's starting to look good. Need to figure out a way to put that little one at the end there. There we go.
Such odd energies. Highly unseen.
Such odd energies, indeed. So here's a question. Where is the Old Kent Road fabled in song? Is it actually in Kent or is it in London? I'm assuming it's in London. We will leave Canterbury for another time. But there's two things in Bemis Field that I think I need to get. As you're sipping your Earl Grey tea, they had Earl Grey tea, buy one, get one free at the store today, so I stocked up. And lots of Earl Grey tea. I may be American, but I do like tea prepared properly.
Gentle if they spot me.
Of course not. Are you crazy? What madness? What madness is this? I use an electric kettle. The only concession I really make is that I do use tea bags instead of loose leaf. I have done loose leaf before. I quite enjoy it. There used to be, when I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee, there was a delightful place called the Holy Land Market, and it was run by, apparently I can't get in there. I thought I could get in that window. And it was run by this lovely man from New York who had family over in Turkey and Saudi Arabia. And he basically used them as hookups to make sure that his place was stocked with all sorts of imports from Saudi Arabia and Turkey and the rest of the Middle East. And they had some amazing Turkish tea there that I used to get loose leaf because it was so good. There's just this little hole in a wall, like it wasn't a chain or any big production or anything like that. He just happened to be the only member of his family who lived in America, so that's what he did. They were both like obvious New Yorkers, but they. Where is that? Is that down below? Is that up above? That is above. There it is. Let's get that. They were both obvious New Yorkers from their accent and their culture and everything like that. So, like, being in Knoxville, Tennessee itself was a bit of a stretch. And because they were from New York, their place was the best place to get a Reuben in town, so. And I do like a good Reuben. My culinary tastes are entirely shaped by knowing people from all over and trying out whatever they like. So even though I've lived mostly in the South, I like all sorts of things from like New York and Chicago and yeah, it's just, you know, I make a friend who's from a different part of the country and they're like, do you know a good such and such place? You know, I really miss those from home, and I'm like, I have no idea, but let's find one, you know. Now watch. He just saw his buddy got shot, so he's gonna wander into that cloud of toxic gas, and there he goes. Silent but deadly. There he is. You see the poison meters filling up as he just stays in the gas. Now, even though the gas has dissipated, that poison meter is all the way filled up, which means he's done from poison. So many creative ways to kill people in this game. Sure, I could just run in screaming and chop them all apart with my sword, but where's the fun in that? Alright. Here's the other thing I'm looking at. That thing. Right there. And the rest of the stuff I got last time I was in there. So I can leave. And continue on my quest to release the navel chain. Gonna be honest, navel piercings, alright. Navel chains, bit much. I am, of course, joking. Wear what you like. That's all the way up there. I want to go down there and play that dice game. Back in Falkenstein. So let's... No, I'll wait later. That won't be as interesting on the stream. So, yeah, let's go to Rochester Fortress. Because apparently I need to be on the other side of the river for that. I could, of course, fast travel. But in a game like this, where it's so pretty, I like taking the long way. It's fun. And the English countryside is lovely this time of year, by which I mean in a video game. Fuck you! And you!
You killed him! Die!
Yes, I did.
What's this?
Oh, wait, I'm going south. I don't need to go south. I need to go north. Let's go super fast, how about? Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da 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 dum. I'm the kind of guy with a woman everywhere, bonanza. And best way to do this would be to take the left at the upcoming fork and go up and around. See, just look at how lovely the forests of Kent are. They still have a lot of forests in Kent, Tavir? You don't know. I suppose it is kind of on the other side of England from where you are. Well, during the 8th century, in this particular adaptation, they have lovely forests and walled gardens, and it all looks very much Shire-like. Is this a bridge? Yes, it is. A little worried there. I thought maybe that was just a broken cliff at the end of there. Foxes! Why are you stopping? I could kill them. But no. I want to actually get to plot today. This my turn. This is my turn. It's our time. Breathe it in. Worlds to save and worlds to win. I'm very much looking forward to the movie of Merrily We Roll Along. I've heard the original soundtrack from Daniel Radcliffe starring in the Broadway version. I am so happy that they're keeping the Broadway cast of the revival for the new movie. Daniel Radcliffe is amazing in it. They really breathe new life into Sondheim's music. And of course, I love Sondheim to begin with because he's Stephen Sondheim. He's one of the greatest composers ever. And it's got Sondheim's wonderful blend of comedy and melancholy, which always hits me right in the heart. So I've not seen the movie yet. I believe it's already out. But I've not seen it yet, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing it and trying desperately not to sing along in the theater because that would be rude. I mean, maybe if you go to...
Attack on sight here.
Oh, I should not be there then. I thought this was a place I could actually go into. One thing they're doing nowadays, which I think is a really cool idea, is having sing-along nights. But I don't know if they're going to be doing it for Merrily Roll Along. I'm sure some theaters will be, but I don't know if any around here are. Boy, there's a lot of guards here. Look at all them guards. Something must be important. Where is the war cry? What war cry? I'm sneaking around. I'm not doing a war cry. I am being very sneaky. Oh. Whee! There we go. That's just a fun thing that I'm going to leave for somebody. If anybody tries to investigate that body, they will explode now. It unfortunately does not do a lethal amount of damage, but it's still very fun. Now, behold my preferred method for cutting out this many guards. Is to find one a little bit isolated, like that guy right there, load up with poison. Look! Somebody just dropped dead. Oh my goodness, we better go investigate, and poison. No! Tony, he had a wife. He had a wife and a wench. Tony was actually a bit of a cad. It was probably a good idea that he's dead. People didn't stay in the poison long enough to die. Wait, is this guy gonna try to... Oh, he dropped dead at the foot of the ladder. Delightful. Plan functioning. That's the guy that has the key. That's the guy who's gonna die next. And while I have poison on my bow, I may as well shoot the guy with the key, too. Shoot the guy with the key, too. There we go. He spotted me, but then he died, which means no consequences. Look at all those people slowly dying in the poison cloud. Oh, chemical warfare is hilarious, and certainly has no implications. It's called Assassin's Creed, not Gentlemanly Fighting Creed. Yeah, have a little more poison, buddy. He's gonna try to get up to me. Hopefully he dies before that happens. If he doesn't, I'll just stab him. Can he beat his own health going down? Can he make it? Oh my goodness, I'm on the edge of my seat. Look at him. Struggling. Striving. Wait, he doesn't know I'm actually up here. And now he's dead. And there's another poison cloud. It's like lobbing people with the Black Death over the castle walls. Oh! 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 That was just perfect. So yeah, I am going to eventually release the naval chain, but first I'm going to, like, prove that I don't actually need an army. Gotta aim high for this. Where is he? You know what? Just gonna kill this guy instead. There we go. Oh, I missed him. Well, that could have consequences. Except he ran through poison. No, not enough to kill him, because he just ran through it. Luckily, I can fix this. Oh no! Bill! Bill had children! We better go check out the body that is in this strange green cloud. Bill! Speak to me. You okay, Bill? Here, let me take a deep breath so that I can ask you if you're okay again. Okay, this was fun. Yeah, I don't care if you see me at this point. You're dead. Oh, you saw me. Hi there. Yes, yes, come into the poison cloud. Oh, no. Into the poison cloud, I said. I'm right over there. You saw me. You saw me. Come closer. You coward. I'm very disappointed in you, sir. Very disappointed. You do not have the bravery that I expect from a good British soldier. Or English soldier, I guess, at this period in history. There is no Brit. Wait. That's not a guy. That's a wolf. Oh no, that was a dog. Finally. Oh my goodness. See, I have to collect 5 dog fangs total for a collection quest. But you can only get dog fangs off of enemy dogs. And the truth is, there's not a lot of enemies in this game that use guard dogs. There's just not. There's plenty of dogs running around villages, but you can't get dog fangs from them. Because hurting a dog that is running around a village is a horrible, monstrous thing, and why would anyone ever do that? So the game does not reward you by giving you the loot you need. You can only get dog fangs from dogs that are trying to attack you because they're guard dogs. And there's not many of them. That is only the second one I've found this entire game so far. Hi there. Hey there, buddy. You caught sight of me, but not before I rolled in the bushes. Ha ha, you have no idea where I am. I could be anywhere. That was my attempt to do Saw Gerrera from Andor. Oh, wait, no, I was right here the whole time. So I am playing the female version of Eivor, but it was not actually my choice. There is a fun little option in the game that...
I need to clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
Cool. There is a fun little mechanic in this game where you basically get to let the game decide what gender Eivor should be. And so I'm set on that. Theoretically, it can switch during gameplay. I don't know if that's based on your actions or if they've decided certain things are more masculine or feminine or whatever. But so far, it seems pretty sure that I am a Lady Eivor. And so I'm just kind of going with that. You know, as far as I'm concerned, that's canon. There nobody in here? Apparently all the guards are dead. I wonder what happened to them. I hope it wasn't poison. Could have been anything, really. You know what? I'm gonna blame it on the Britons. Those Britons are just very angry that the Saxons are in their land. Actually, no, I'm going to blame it on Norman. Not the Normans, understand. One guy named Norman. Okay, how do I actually... I've opened up the ceiling. How do I actually get up there? Oh, there we go. Let me be destructive with my big-ass sword. Alright. Cutting through crates like nobody's business, like I'm Link in a pot shop. But now I actually try to figure out where things are. Where am I going? 15 meters that way. Oh, it's downstairs. The barking you hear is from my lovely assistant, Fig. Fig is helping me stream today. And by helping me stream, I mean sitting still and barking at absolutely nothing because she's a maniac. Yeah, that's right, Fig. You tell him. Fig, you crazy thing. Okay, so that theoretically I've unbarred the door from the other side. Fig, there's nobody out there. There's nobody. You're not even looking anywhere. You're just kind of barking for the hell of it. Fig, Fig, come here. Come here, Fig. Fig. Fig, Fig. Figimus. Pygmalion. Figimus Rex. Big destroyer of worlds. Fig does not want to come over here right now. Fig would rather just be perfectly alert and bark at the demons only she can see. And, ooh, titanium. Always need titanium. And, nope, nope, nope. Come on. There we go. There goes the chain. Take that, Fleetwood Mac. I just did break the chain. Ha!
With the chain down, Gietrich and the ships can get through.
Good, good. I can get my backup now that I clearly don't need since I wiped out all the guards here. But now I have to wipe out all the guards in the fortress. My guess is it's going to be an assault event, because it normally is with fortresses. Which I like. I like that there's assault events, because it mixes up the game style. It makes the game interesting. Why do I have to go... The fortress is right there across the water. Why do I have to go all the way over there? Fine, but I'm going to stop by and see what that is first. Oh, now you want to... Fig just showed up. Because now Fig wants to be with me. On Fig's own time. It's a very important thing to learn, gentlemen. That you need to respect that sometimes people will only want to be with you when they want to be. Very important lesson. Wabbit! Go! Wabbit! Got him in the bush. I got a wabbit's foot from that wabbit. I am going precisely the wrong direction, apparently. Supposed to go this way? Apparently so. No, I'm supposed to go that way and take the left fork. Okay. Fire cat. I love my fire cat mount. I also have a giant white wolf mount. It's very fun. I also have some horses, but nobody cares about them. Sorry, horses, you're too normal. I am riding a cat made out of fire. Let's see what this is. Whoa. Something's there. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Dive! Oh. There you go. Ah, bears. Not as terrifying as bear. Uh-oh, I poisoned my own mount. Oh no, the mount's gonna die. Oh no, luckily in this game that has absolutely no consequences. So that symbol means that there's a evil sorcery totem up there that I have to destroy. It doesn't matter if I believe it or not. What matters is that it's creepy as heck. How do I do this? Do I have to climb this tree? Possibly. No, that does not seem to... Maybe from this side? There we go. Up we go. I said up we go. There we are. Now we start... Oh, I think that's where I'm supposed to actually... I think that's where I was actually supposed to climb up here. Doing things the hard way again. Story of my life. Now we just follow this maze of ropes. Doot, 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 doot. And then stop. Well, clearly we missed something that was supposed to go on there. Do I go down here? Maybe I go down here. Where is the creepy thing in relation to me? That is still all the way up there. I'm getting higher. Ah, no! That was an error. I did not mean for that to happen. The oppressive troll magic is causing me to stumble. I'm not really sure how it does that. I'm not sure if within the universe, because within the universe there's not really magic, but there is stuff from the Isu which is essentially magic. But I'm not sure how this troll magic, by which I mean not magic from trolls, but rather magic that calls upon trolls. I'm not sure quite how that works within the framework of Assassin's Creed's universe. But it definitely has some effect, as you can see. Like, the screen is getting dirty for one thing. And that's a shame, because, like, I try to keep my laptop screen clean. Okay, try this one more time. Go down this way. Ah, the sun is coming. It is the dawn. Behold the dawn and a stone with you. This one, maybe? Let's see if this one leads it.
Show me.
Happening here. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely a skull there. But how do I get to it? That branch, that's how I get to it. That branch. That branch right there. So I need to get to that tree. Hide the branches of that tree. That looks like a possibility. We'll do this again. This time we'll get up on there. Is there a branch I can leap to? Maybe right in front of me? No. Failure. Utter failure. Utter failure. Failure complete. See if I can just climb this tree. It looked like it had some low D's here. Oh, nope, it's not gonna let me do it that way. Maybe here? See, look, there's an automatic V. Nope. The game has determined that I cannot climb this tree, even though graphically it looks like I should be able to. This tree, on the other hand, is clearly able to be climbed. So let's start from here. Let's ignore the ropes. Let's pretend the ropes are a red herring. See where that gets us. Red herring, of course, being the villain of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. That's where you all know him from, not from anything else. There, that looks... No, that was a branch. I jumped to the branch. Troll magic. Okay, try this. Again, no, not that way. This branch. This branch here. There we go. Now into that V. Now across this way. Just start pulling in that direction. Don't know where we can pull in that. Should be able to go this way. No, that is clearly not actually a branch. It just appears to be. Try this one more time. What is this way? There is still rope this way. Does that mean this is the correct way to go? Maybe? What if we just jump over there? And then over to here. And then over to there. No. 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 I will admit to a slight degree of frustration. Especially since right now it looks like I can't get an angle on it at all. Maybe I'm overthinking this? I can't use the trees. The ropes... I don't understand why the ropes would be there if I was not supposed to use them. Because otherwise that would just be poor game design. Or trollish game design, which is worse. And this game, thus far, has not been particularly trollish. So I do think I'm supposed to use these ropes. I know I'm metagaming to decide that, but... Is there a way where I am here, where I can find a hole? Yeah, see, I don't think that branch is it anymore. I think it's got to be something to do with finding... Wait. Let me think. What are my other options? Do I have anything that can lob? Too much. Definitely too much. Try something. Okay, if I aim it at that angle, it doesn't lob back in. It just kind of goes forever. So I need an angle. But no, I didn't want to do that. Try this thing. I'll just set the forest on fire. That'll work. I'll set the entire forest on fire. That should take care of it. Okay, I don't think the torch... It was a good thought. It was a good thought, Serpent. But that is not the out-of-the-box thinking that you're getting here. No. No. Oh. That is the highest one, I believe. And under the admittedly begging the question idea that higher is better. Is that begging the question? Is that what that is? Tall. Tall good. Also, there's... Yes! There we go. It's there the whole time.
The Neathing curse is lifted.
There the whole time. Wow. Okay. I know. I'm so good at this game. That's why it only took me forever. Okay. Onwards to plot. Got new gauntlets, but they're not as good as the gauntlets I've got. Just like nothing's as good as the gauntlets I've got, because we are now far enough into the life of this game that, you know, new people who get the game just get legendary or mythical armor to start out with. Thus completely... Here! Look at that shot on the run. I'm so good at this. Don't mean to brag, but if this game had any kind of equivalent in real life, I'd be an expert hunter. Whoa, the heck was that? That was a rattling and a rumbling. My favorite thing is that I've trained my raven to actually, you know, pick up things that I kill with my bow. Let's see what this is. Because something went a rattling and a rumbling, and sometimes that means that a meteor has fallen. What's that, lassie? Timmy's in the well? However, not in this case. In this case, it's just treasure. That's okay. I'll go ahead and steal the treasure. And shoot this deer in slow motion. Oh, he didn't die. Remember, kids, leaving a deer wounded while you're hunting is really a very painful thing for the animals. So you have to make sure that you go ahead and take care of that.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Yes, it's barred from the other side, which means, aha! Now it's not barred from the other side. Amazing how that happens when you apply a giant sword to it. Blood-stained letter. I was left here to guard the chapel's treasure during the camp raid. I blocked the door with my last remaining strength. I will probably die here from my wounds. But I will protect it at any cost. The chest key should be with one of my fellow monks nearby. I am afraid he was not able to escape. Okay, so I might have to get a key to this. I do have to get a key to this. Luckily, this letter tells me exactly where I need to go. The camp raid. Where is the camp? I bet my raven can find it. Raven, grant me sight beyond sight. Ooh, opal. Ooh, titanium. Oh, more titanium. Always need titanium. Titanium is absolutely necessary for upgrading stuff. And you need to upgrade stuff to keep it up with you. Alright, monk who didn't make it. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for, but somehow my raven couldn't see it. My raven is slacking on the job. The bunnies had it. You can never trust a bunny. Did not mean to pick him up. There, back on the pile with you. What's most important is that amongst the dead, I got a key to this chest. That is what is most important. Not the bloody drama that is 8th century England. Yes, not that bloody drama at all, Fig. No, you know what the most important thing is, don't you, Fig? Of course you do. The most important thing is that I get loots. In this case, a nickel ingot, which is also very vital for upgrading things. The upgrade system in this game is complex and involved. Yes, that's right, Fig. Complex and involved. I just always try to pick up titanium whenever I find it. Doesn't even kill it. I can't swing a sword from horseback in this game. Which I understand why they did that. They did that to encourage you to fight on foot like Vikings generally did. But it's still annoying that, like, I can't... Like, I can't hunt down any creatures from horseback like I could in other games. That's just a slightly bit annoying. Wait, no. Didn't get the titanium, did I? There it is. Iron ore. I hear it. Ah, there it is. Titanium. It's a multi-point buck. I'm gonna leave the buck be for ecology reasons, and also because I just didn't shoot it in time. Yes, yes, Fig, call me on my bullshit. Go ahead. I got that one, though, didn't I? Didn't I? Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. I need validation. The faint ringing of titanium. Blue mushroom. I have not had blue mushrooms before. That's new. What do blue mushrooms do? Well, it injures half of...
Definitely not good.
Yeah, it takes away half my health to begin with. What else do they do? Do they do anything else? No, it just takes away half my health. Blue is bad. So far, yellow restores... or yellow is safe to eat. They'll fill up your rations. Purplish black will harm you from poison,
My eyes.
but fill up your adrenaline, which is sometimes useful when you need more adrenaline. Adrenaline is basically your special abilities bar. And now we have blue, which is just apparently poison. I don't see that it did anything useful whatsoever. Blue is poison. And an opal, which I can use to buy special premium stuff. And now with all of that done, I am finally going to deal with this quest, regroup with my allies, and conquer myself a fortress. What the? Ooh. Ah, wow! You're nasty, little kitty. The first one of those I've killed. That was more brutal than I wanted to see there, Eivor. It's a kitty. Don't be brutal to the kitty. Just give it a clean kill. That was disturbing. That was distressing. This is why the game is rated mature. No other reason. Just because Eivor viciously kills kitties. Only wild cats, though. There are cats that roam around the village, and you cannot kill them. And also, why would you ever try? I mean, I get the exploratory things, like, oh, it's a video game. Let's see what happens if I do this. Oh, you didn't run, you poor dear. Poor dear. I get the urge to try things in a video game just to see what would happen. You know, I'm not knocking that, but like... Oh, those are my people.
Eivor, we await your orders.
Do a dance.
You brought your weapons and armor?
Aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends.
Do a dance.
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Let's do this.
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
Let's take Rochester. Yeah, that's right. Get pumped, Fig. Give up. You might not be able to hear Fig because she's on the other side of a unidirectional microphone, but maybe you can. Can you hear Fig? Debbie? No? Okay. Nobody can hear you, Fig. Rochester's right. I'd like to see you not butcher 8th century English. Pretty sure that's wrong. That's not how they're pronouncing it in the game, at least. Alright, here we go. Charge! And back. Brace! Back. And charge! And back. And charge! Maybe not charge through the fire. That may have been a mistake. I love how I put my hand up even though I'm one-handing a weapon and I don't have a shield. Yeah.
Then we will put them out.
Ah, dick. How do you like that? Haha! Head. Alright, not gonna deal with that. Oh, wow. Hi. Hi, person. Oh no, did you get stuck in the fire, dude? How bad for you?
Let's hit them hard.
Let's go through it. 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 Okay. Just keep it there right now. While I kill some people. Because that oil needs to go. Well, let's deal with this the fun way. Well, I still maintain that's fun.
Focus, we have this.
Oh. Excuse me a second. Wait, what's going on? Need some rations there. There we go. God damn guy. There. Oh, I hate skirmishers. Who tripped me? Oh, that came from nowhere. All right. I hate pikemen too. There, take that. Stomp on your head. Pike was such a great weapon. So good at defense. Good at defense, good at offense. Yeah, that's right. I just grabbed the guy's arrow and flung it back at him. That's a thing I could do. Okay, let's deal with these other burning oil sites. Oh, too much fire. Too much fire. Okay. Okay, boys, we need to go faster. We need to go faster. There we go.
Defend the ram.
Oh, we got an arbalest behind us.
I will see to it.
I see the arbalists up on the thing. Ah, mother cracker. There's one. Assaults are fun. They're some of the most chaotic parts of this game. And there's two.
Beware that burning oil.
Right, where's the battering ram? There's the battering ram. Go, go. Charging. I'm doing it myself. Screw the rest of you. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. More people. One more.
Race!
There you are. Okay, now we got a full team. Here we go. Now we're ready.
Tedman is hauled up in the tower keep. Press forward.
I really should not charge through oil. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably foolish.
That's it!
Back, 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 back. There we go. Where's the oil? It's gone. There we go. Here we are.
Incoming oil!
Back, 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 back. There we go. I got this now. I got this now. We're all good. This is how you siege.
Go before me!
Back, 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 back. It's time for the battering ram. Bah. Bah. More fire. There we go.
It's new leather. Then we must look higher up for a way in sight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit you when you're like that, dude. I know better. Obvious guard position means no hit. Oh hey, I got skill points in the middle of a battle. Alright, let's go get Tedwood. Theodore.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Gotta go high. Gotta go high. That looks promising. Very, very promising. Back exit. There we go. Well, how do I friggin' get that thing out? Well, now it's stuck.
Saxon goes to his grave.
Alternates. We go up.
Hey, what?
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress.
Oh, fuck. He actually might. Okay. Okay.
Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you.
Break, damn you! You die now.
You hit my wolf. You die now. Oh, come on. You're not gonna... Okay, good. Thought it was locking up on me for a second there. Well...
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
I mean, we
How
can
much
arrange
will your
that.
king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot, Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You have too roughly.
Yeah, I'm wild that way, man. You have no idea what I might do. Might just slit your throat, man.
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
Will I?
No offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men for a purse of grubby coin?
Yep.
You have no honor.
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10 fewer things.
You have no honor. Will not go to Stover Court. No.
You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
An iron
And
sickness.
what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Uh-oh.
I need air.
Oh, dear.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
Oh dear.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
Well...
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunibert's Abbey.
Yeah, that is not an ideal outcome. Before I speak to Giedrich, though, let's ransack this fort. There's one way up there. Climbing the wall. Oh, wait, can't climb the walls when there's spikes. Climb in this part of the walls. Okay, I need an entrance into that little guard keep post there. Where would that be? Where would that be? Or would it be inside the tower? Oh, nope, there it is. Aha! And a treasure. And a treasure indeed. Where else? Where's next? That's 63, that's 131. We'll go to the 63 next. Oh no! Yeah, there we go. Ha 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 ha! Victory. Replenish some of my arrows. Replenish more of my arrows. Yet more of my arrows. I go through a lot of arrows, you know. It's hazard of the job. Pots! Ah! Snake! Snake in a pot! I go through a lot of arrows, you know. It's part of the job description. Oh, this is on the lower level. But there is a barred door. How can I possibly get past a barred door with a window right there? Oh. Is it cleverness? Or is it just because there's lots of puzzles like that in this game? And I've got kind of used to them. You decide. Or don't decide. Decisiveness is overrated. Now that I've got those two taken care of, I can mark the other two. Let's start with this side. Oh, I can only sabotage it. I can't use it. Boo. Boo. Oh, I still needed more arrows. Interesting. Only by this time they're full up. I spent quite a lot in that fight. A freshly ransacked castle full of treasure. But I've never had a gold raspberry before. You deprived me of delicacies, game. Just because my rations are already full. You deprived me of delicacies. That's unfair. And yes, there we go. Different colored wood means I can shoot through it. Oh. 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 Down. Down. No, not that down. Hello? there anyone here? I've broken into your house to steal your valuables. Because I'm the hero. What? Snake in the pot! Fire where the snake in the pot was. Yes, burn, snake, burn. You have betrayed me, and all traitors burn. You see, because I'm Serpent, so the fact that the snake is an enemy and would try to bite me means that it's a traitor. My logic is sound. What do we do now? Let's see. We got 2 over there in the main keep. Don't need that torch anymore. Hey, yeah. Oh, don't need adrenaline either. Do need arrows, apparently. Oh, ammo is now full. Okay. No longer need arrows. Let's see. There it is right up there. Let's see how to get up to the 2nd floor in here. Weird echoes. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I think I just crashed. Well, that actually makes for a good stopping point, to be perfectly honest. As the game crashes, as it does occasionally, which is annoying, and you are now all graced by my black screen and my my own form in front of a black screen. We're gonna call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I very well might be streaming more over the weekend and Monday. I'm not quite sure yet, but Tuesday we will have Pathfinder, the continuing saga of the Crown of the Kobold King. Come watch us there. Watch the antics. See how many curses Henrietta can pick up in one run. On Wednesday, we generally stream something. Don't know what it will be. We generally stream random games on Wednesday. On Thursday, we generally stream Star Wars The Old Republic. We are currently done with Voss. We've got a flashpoint to go, and then it's on to Corellia, the very last planet of the original campaign. So things are getting very exciting as we are careening towards a climax. What's that? Yeah, well, I suppose some people celebrate that. Anyways, because it is Christmas week, I cannot guarantee that all those streams will be as advertised, but there will be something. In the meantime, have happy holidays, everybody. Whichever ones you happen to celebrate. I have been Serpent, and joining me as the mysterious voice of God has been... That's right. Thanks again for watching. Remember to follow. Goodbye, everybody.